So good morning, Laquisha.
How are you?
I am very good. How
Good.
are you?
I'm doing great.
Oh, good.
I'm doing better. Yes.
What do we got?
We're going to do a black bean burger today.
Okay.
And this dish was inspired by a friend who reached out to me, and she wanted to know, how can I make something healthy? I love a good burger. Do you have a good burger?
I love a good
good beef burger. Like a good juicy burger, I do. But we got a great substitute right here.
Okay, so I have never had a homemade bean burger. I've eaten bean burgers before, but I've never had a homemade one before.
We're at the Hometown Living. Everything is homemade.
We got to do it.
We got to do it.
Okay.
Okay, so here what I have. Now you can use regular beans, soak them and boil them, but I'm using canned beans today, black beans.
Like black beans?
Just
Plain old black beans.
Plain old black beans.
Okay.
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 And so what I did was I put it in the food processor and kind of just, I don't know, not puree, but puree mash, okay?
Okay.
Just a little bit, not too much, okay? And what we have here is some jalapeno.
Yes.
For a little kick. If you don't want jalapeno, if you don't like the spicy stuff, then you can use green bell pepper. That's fine.
Okay.
We got tomato here. We got a little bit of cornmeal. We got some lime juice, flour for a binding agent. But if you don't like that, you can substitute that with something else.
What would you use? Because I was thinking that the cornmeal was the
you
thing
can
that was
use
going to hold
panko crumbs
it
if you want to. You can use chick seeds. Chia seeds. Chia seeds if you want to use that.
Okay.
So something like that, okay? And then I also have a little bit of seasoning. I have some cumin in here, cumin. Yep, and I also have a little bit of onion powder.
Okay.
And my own little special stuff. Okay, and I got some minced garlic, and I mentioned onion already, right? Got the onions? Okay, so it's really simple and easy. So once you get everything kind of pureed up, your beans,
So we don't have to cook them first or anything. It's just take them out of the can and puree them, and you're good to go.
That's it. So, and then you want us to go ahead and I'll let you work if you want to.
Can I just?
You can help me
start dumping.
You can help me dump.
I can just start dumping stuff. Okay, so that looked like it was.
And so I didn't really measure the garlic. I like garlic. You can do what you got, kind of whatever you want to do.
Okay.
That's okay.
Not as much. We don't want as much flour.
Well, this is the thing.
Okay.
It's measured out correctly.
Yes.
But I kind of let the soul lead me when it comes to the binding agent, because you can put a little more, a little less, but it's okay because I told you to dump.
Okay. Sorry.
There we go. It's all good. It's all good.
Onion.
And then we're gonna kind of just go a little light on the cornmeal, okay?
Okay. And this is lime juice?
Yes.
I had lemon juice in my head, but this is lime
This
juice.
is lime.
This is
and you can add more too if you want, okay? And I'm literally gonna just put everything together here.
You're just mixing.
I'm mixing, absolutely. You can move that out the way there. We're binding it.
Right?
It smells so good. You smell that? It smells amazing.
Oh my, those spices are incredible.
So you just kind of want to mix all this in until all of the flour is incorporated as much as you can.
Okay.
And honestly, if your spoon ain't working, you can use your fingers.
I was thinking,
you can,
especially got the gloves
we're gonna
on,
be good
we can
today.
Like squish it all up.
We're gonna be professional today.
Okay, we'll be professional and use your spoon.
And so basically, once you bind all of the flour in, okay? Okay, we're not gonna be professional.
Okay, now we can like squish.
Yep, we're gonna squish.
Right, we're gonna squish.
So,
because to mix it all up.
So once you get all of this bind in together, you actually want to fry it just a little bit. Now, you don't want a whole lot of grease, okay? Just a couple of like tablespoons of grease. And if you don't want to use vegetable oil or canola oil, then you can actually put it in the oven and bake it. It's already, honestly, you can eat this just like this. With the flour's in it, but you know what I'm saying?
This is true, but yes, you could.
Yes,
I feel like you could. And it smells good enough that you don't need to do anything with it. Like you really could just eat it.
Nope.
This is awesome.
This is good. And then honestly, I love my hands more than using any kind of kitchen utensil. It's the best. My knife and my hands are my favorite. It's the go-to. Okay. So really, the recipe really requires you to put this in the refrigerator for about 2 hours so that all of the binding, all of the flour
and the spices and everything get mixed in there.
But we professional. We don't need to do that.
We don't need to do that.
I don't do that.
Nope. Okay.
We're gonna go ahead and make some patties up.
Okay. I love this.
So you want to go ahead and grab that up? We're gonna make a good juicy burger.
How long are we cooking this thing? You said we can put it in the oven.
It's gonna get a nice. In the oven. I will cook it. Actually, I put mine in the fryer. I fry it a little bit in grease, and then I put it in the oven too. Because for whatever reason, I want it all the way hot.
I agree.
So
this is incredible.
And then once you patty it up like this, you can add more seasoning if you want to. And there you go. Look at that. And when you fry it, it has a nice little crispy char brown on top.
Exactly.
And then there you go.
This is beautiful. And it was so easy. It's simple. It's just dump and go, basically. That was absolutely wonderful. Thank you for sharing this quick healthy tip with us, which I'm absolutely loving. I love celebrating this kind of day. So thank you so much. More Hometown Living is coming up after the break.